This is breaking news.
TikTok star who took her own life after being sent suicide kit was in contact with police the day she died, inquest told. A British TikTok star who took her own life after being sent a suicide kit was in contact with police on the day she died, an inquest hearing was told. Imogen Nunn, 25, known as Deaf Imi on the social media platform where she highlighted hearing and mental health issues, died on New Year's Day, January 2023. The sudden death of the popular influencer sparked an outpouring of grief among her 780,000 followers. It later emerged that she was allegedly supplied with a chemical by Chef Kenneth Law, 57, who is facing trial in Canada next year in relation to a number of deaths. She had bought the chemical online after contacting him and then took the lethal substance. A pre-inquest hearing in Horsham, West Sussex was told the Brighton-based influencer had been spoken to by a police officer on the day she died, January 1. She had a phone conversation with a police constable before going on to take her own life. Miss Nunn had previously been visited in her flat by officers from Sussex Police in November 2022. The visit came after she had confessed to her community care worker that she had bought a product, classed as a reportable substance in the UK, and planned to use it to end her life. Sussex Police were contacted and visited her flat, but Miss Nunn denied buying it and they took no action. Her parents, Ray and Louise Nunn, of Bognor Regis, only learned about this visit months after her death and are furious that an opportunity to save her life was missed. Penelope Schofield, senior coroner for West Sussex, told the pre-inquest hearing. PC Norman spoke to her on January 1. Details of the phone call were not made public, but will be made the subject of a full inquest. It was feared the inquest into her tragic death would not go ahead for years due to legal proceedings against Miss Law in Canada. But both the Crown Prosecution Service and the police have ruled that the scope of the inquest would not affect the outcome of criminal proceedings. N. Schofield said, "The CPS and police are not making a formal request for this matter to be suspended. The inquest can answer the statutory questions without awaiting a prosecution in Canada." Imi, a photographer, was born deaf but led an independent life with the help of her assistant's dog Whitney. As a successful influencer, she earned money through endorsement deals with companies who provide support within the deaf community. But she faced challenges which contributed to her fluctuating mental health, including being wrongly refused entry to restaurants because of her dog, plus a lack of sign language users. She is understood to have obtained the substance from Law's online business. The website has since been taken down. Ex-aerospace engineer Mi Law, from Ontario, is alleged to have run an online business sending kits to hundreds of vulnerable young people worldwide, including in Britain. They have been linked to at least 4 other UK deaths and 1 in the US. He is scheduled to face trial in autumn charged with second-degree murder. In October 2021, Surrey police allegedly tried to contact Miss Law following the death of law student Tom Parfitt, 22, from Maidenhead. In 2022, police again allegedly failed to take action following the death of another of Miss Law's alleged customers, 23-year-old Nehiroju of Guildford. Both allegedly bought the same lethal substance from Miss Law's company, but police did not pursue charges. The National Crime Agency, NCA, said in August last year that it had launched an investigation into the deaths of 88 people who bought substances to assist with suicide from Canadian websites. A full inquest into the death of Miss Nunn is due to take place next March.